Hello, Abriophobes. This is just me. Now wait, welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about existentialism, the meaning of life, all of this. I've posted on this subreddit before. And this is just one hypothesis as to why there is the fear of infinity, whether it be infinite life, the size of the universe, or infinite nothingness after we die. One hypothesis is that we can't grapple with numbers that big. Think about one Zoogle, a one with 100 zeros behind it. Try and imagine something that big. You can't. Professor Brian Greene was talking about this in relationship to when the universe will cease. I know it's scary as well, but he spoke about it as a metaphor of think about zero as the ground floor of the Empire State Building, and each floor is to the power of 10. And at the 36th floor, boom, gone. That's one analogy he uses to talk about this in terms of time. Sorry about this, me touching my mouth. Um, so our minds can't really grapple with things that big. Sorry, I know the Atlantic made a video about some guy who struggled with the idea of an infinite life because his grandfather had just passed at the age of 90 after a long battle with cancer. He waged the battle, like Norma said, but I digress. And they said, don't worry, he's in a better place forever. And this idea freaked him out because nobody knows what life would be like if you had with no end to it. People long for the afterlife, he said, but nobody imagined what life would be like with no end. Now, there's one cognitive scientist or neuroscientist who specializes in how our brains process time, and he said we can't project into forever. Do you guys follow what I'm saying? We can't project into what it would be like to exist for an infinitely long period of time. Like, the fear of infinity is normal, such as aging, moving to the next phase of life, any of these uncertainties. It's exactly the same. But this is just one hypothesis of why we fear living or being dead or whatever forever. We can't grapple with the idea of forever. Right?